2026 is go at Lath Lane. Here's Matt Chechens.
And underway, and that man, the late inclusion, Williams, won it down. Clay Hall off the thigh as the Demons intercepting and repelling the attacks. It's just their disposal through the corridor that's letting him down.
Williams and Edwards. All spills to ground. Heavily contested football. And Johnson able to convert. Constable's good work for the first goal of the afternoon. Up in ruck was Harding, another one of the new Demons faces. But the Eagles get that.
Let the Demons off the hook. So they drive the ball back in. Williams, just no body pressure on him, just rose. Plucks the Burley. He goes very high. This will be a big pack of players sitting underneath through the hands. Good spoil at the back there from Singh. The Eagles and Demons getting numbers. Demons faithful. Chechens here. Thanks for joining us on 7+, your home of WAFL in 2026. Any crummers for the Eagles? There is on this occasion. A little hand pass. Redlegs 1-1 leading West Coast, just the three behinds.
The ball inside the Eagles forward 50. In front there was Harding with the palm down, and it's not going anywhere. Just Friday, round one. The crowd is out in full force today. WAFL footy is back, and it's great to have it back. Williams in front position, goes up, got a couple of hands to it. Great work there by Gross, direct verted. We've got a repeat stoppage on the outer side. Williams and Edwards. Players getting hands to it. Duar does well. Can feed it off to Walsh. And in force today. It's great to see the loyal supporters of both clubs showing their love today. Fisted away by Hindbaston. Gets to the hands of Byrne. Phillip.
An opener here. Good Friday footy. Back into the middle. We're ticking up towards time added on. The Demons have done well from centre. Finish it inside the 50-metre arc.
22 minutes gone. The Demons leading by 21 points. Williams got the thump out, and now the Eagles will look to respond. Great handoff by Hall to Gross.
So the Demons at the moment far more efficient inside 50 as they looks to shark his own tack there, and they go forward around and bang through his third. 6-1 plays 2-4 in the dying embers of the first term.
And then in a quarter that has had stoppages be in a rarity. It's been fast and free-flowing as many would expect.
On one favouring the Demons. They get numbers there, but somehow it ends up in the hands of Williams. And the Eagles can go away. They've got Hewitt all on his own. How will it sit up for? AFL there, most linking up. So juggle mark will be paid. The Eagles now wheel in board. There was a few Demons players within inside the 5 metres. The umpires didn't see it. Instead, they go wide. The Demons, 2 goals apiece in this fourth term. We're about halfway through that as Williams decisively whacks it towards Hewitt. Great tackle from Kirk. The decision right in the end. So not too many players around the drop of this footy. Williams, clever tap. Duar, probably the most consistent.
With a very good win, but the Eagles, to their credit, they made somewhat of a fist of it during the third quarter. But that second quarter, the first and second quarter, in fact, and that's here at Mineral Resources Park. In fact, their first 5 games are here as the home team. And for the Demons, big test, the reigning last year, as the Eagles have the ball on half-back. Hitchcock, Williams, and now they work it back to the defensive 50. 21-7. It's been a long time since they've kicked 20 goals. You definitely have to look up the last time they kicked 20 goals in a game. The Demons, especially after the first 10 minutes when they started to come under a bit of early pressure, but they've just been clinical.
So Constable leading the disposals 29, Byrne with 25, Duar and 22-8 leads the Eagles 11-10. Waning moments of this round one fixture. Williams, beautiful, have it back sailing over his head, ball in. 25.5 minutes played, shallow toss in. Edwards, won it down, 2 hands. Goes in against.
This one long towards half forward. In front there was Williams, no mark, that's Barnett I should say. And now Taylor Williams, under a bit of pressure.
A lot relying on what happens above in the AFL system as well as for player availability and things like that. So it is fair to say the Eagles have been more competitive.